right, guys, some of you have been asking how you register to sign up to be a consignor for Beauty on Budget, so I am going to walk you guys through how to do that. The first thing you need to do is go to www.bobsale.com. That's our website, and this is what the main page looks like. You're going to come over and see this pink button here that says register today, and you're going to click on that button. That is going to reroute you to my consignment manager's website, and it should look like this. It's going to say Beauty on Budget at the top, welcome to our registration and tagging system, and you have three options. If you're a new seller or volunteer, that's the first option. You're going to create a user account. If you have used this system before, I know We Usables in Lancaster uses it, so if you've consigned with them, this is the exact same system, so you would already have a login, which would be your name and a password, so you could just click log in. Or if you just want to join our mailing list to keep up with shopping and that kind of thing, you're not ready to be a consignor, you can click on this bottom link below. But I am going to walk you through how to become a new seller or volunteer. So I'm going to start with the top one, create user account. So that will bring you to this page where you're going to create your username and password and sign up to be a consignor. So you're going to fill out all of this information. You can make your own user ID. So for example, it says here, if your email is janedoe@myemail.com, Jane Doe could be your username. Then you also need to create a password. I would write both of these down, the username and the password so you don't lose it. And then you're going to fill out the rest of the information, which I'm going to do, and then I'll catch back up with you. Now I have filled out all of my information. I'm going to come down here and click the terms and conditions that I have read, and I accept the terms and conditions. And I'm also going to click down here saying that I'm not a robot. Sometimes little pictures might pop up or they might not. And then you're going to finish by clicking here, create account. This is what's going to pop up. You're going to write this down. This is your user ID. For me, it was just a test. So it's Shannon trial 1 and then my password trial 123. Make sure you write that down so when you go to log in again, you remember what your user ID and password are. And then you can click OK. Then in this section, it's just asking some information for me as to how you found out about the sale. So you can click that you found out about through a friend, Google, social media, however you found out about Beauty on Budget. And then you can just click here, register me. This is our little contract that you should read through. All the information should be on our website. It's just about picking up your items at the end of the sale and how much money that you make depending on if you work or not through the sale. And that's something you can sign up to do, is to work in our sale to help make more money on your items. Once you have read through that contract, you're going to click I accept. And this is where you have to pay that $15 registration fee. This should have all of your information on it, the event name, your seller number, your user ID. And when you're ready, you're going to click pay. It is then going to reroute you to PayPal. You do have to have a PayPal account so that you can pay your registration fee, which is the $15, as well as that is how you will get paid when the sale is over. One thing you do need to make sure of, that your PayPal email needs to be the same email that you used to register for your My Consignment Manager account. So make sure those emails are the same. You can change them in My Consignment Manager. So make sure those emails are the same. So what you're going to do is you're going to log in to PayPal. That's what I'm doing now. And it should pull up the $15 charge that you owe. Right here, $15, you can pick your form of payment and click Pay Now. And when that processes, it should pop up and say you paid $15 to Beauty on Budget sale. Everything is complete, so then you can click down here to return to merchant. And then you'll be back to the starting page. And now that you are registered, you can click under here, returning seller and volunteer, instead of creating user account. You'll click here, log in. And that's where you'll enter that user ID and your password, and now you'll be able to start tagging some of your items.